What's up, guys? It's Ariana. How's it going? I wanted to make a video about when I got caught with alcohol on a plane when I was 17 years old. So I'm just gonna start right to it. So when I was 17, I got contacted by my biological father, and I lived in a different state from him. And so after talking, going back and forth for a little while, deciding I wanted to meet my little sisters, I was like, yeah, let's do this. So me and my boyfriend at the time went to the Bay Area to go meet them, and it was a pretty awesome experience. But this is about the plane ride back. So we're in the Bay Area, and somehow my friend from school was there, and it was pretty crazy. We're like, how, from Arizona, you're here and on the same exact flight as us, and my boyfriend had this brilliant idea to bring alcohol on the plane on the way home. And thinking about it, I'm not even sure how he even got it, how he got this alcohol. TSA had to have been a lot different than it is now, because somehow he got a, bottle of water with this much or something in it. I definitely wasn't full, of vodka, and got it into the plane just fine. So, this was in 2006 or something? No, 2005. Yeah. So this is a while ago, 15 years ago. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go to the back of the plane. All three of us think we're the shit, and we go to the back of the plane. We're like, yeah, we're gonna drink. As soon as they start getting drinks, we're like, yeah, let's get orange juice and make screwdrivers and get tomato juice and make Bloody Marys. And so we're getting drinks, refills, asking for ice, drinking a little bit, pouring it in, drinking a little bit, pouring it in, and just having fun, not noticing anything. Then we start noticing the flight attendants kind of whispering and gathering, and we're in the back of the plane. So right behind us, they can kind of just sit there and probably listen to us anyway. So who knows what the hell we were even saying, but we're just having a really good time. One of them walks up to us and takes a water bottle and is like, is this alcohol? And we just kind of froze. And she's like, this is a federal offense. The officers are going to come on the plane when we stop, and they're going to, I don't know if arrest you or charge you or what, but this is a federal offense. I don't know if she asked if we were 21 or if we just probably didn't even look 21. We were 17 years old. We were seniors in high school, and this was our fall break. So we had just started our senior year. We're freaking out. My heart is beating like crazy. So again, we're in the back of the plane. We can't run off or anything and try to take off, because we're in the last row. And so we wait for everyone to leave, and as we're walking off the plane, it's okay, I guess there's no officers coming. And so we don't wait, we just go. Our friend ends up, leaving with his family, and so we end up going to get our bags. And my grandparents are the best ever, but they're people who come into the airport and meet you. They, won't just pick you up at, the side. They're gonna come an hour early, a half hour early, make sure they're at the gate, so they're there when you get off, which is super awesome. Thank you guys for always doing that for me when I would come visit. So yeah, they're waiting for us to get off. We end up meeting with them. We have our bags. We are getting into the elevator to go up to the parking garage, and the doors are about to close. It's just me, my boyfriend, and my grandma and grandpa in the elevator. And an arm goes through. And it's one of the flight attendants from the plane. It's the female one that was extra bitchy and snatched the bottle and smelled it and was like, is this alcohol? That one. And so she goes, did you guys end up talking to the officers? And we're just mm-mm. And thank God, she was just going up one floor or something. She didn't stay the entire time to the floor we were getting off. As soon as she got on, she's off after wreaking her havoc, on our lives, after we thought everything was just fine. My grandpa, of course, goes, what was that about, Ari? And I come up with some lie real quick about someone fighting on the plane and us possibly having to have like made a statement to the police. We were like in the aisle right next to them, or the row right next to them. But it was kind of bullshit, because like, why would this lady try to ruin, you know, she knew damn well we didn't talk to any officers, okay? Like, she probably walked off right behind us. We were like the last people. Just like, why would you try to ruin our lives, you know? And thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for everything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Grandma and Grandpa, for lying about that. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but that time that lady in the airport asked us about that, it was not the story that we had said. And yeah. So if that flight attendant lady ever sees this, that's pretty messed up. You try to ruin some 17-year-old kid's life. Definitely don't bring alcohol on a plane. I had no idea at 17 it was a federal offense. Like, you know, that just sounds really scary. I'm not even really sure to this day what the difference between a federal and non-federal offense, except maybe like where you would go to like serve your time or something. But I don't know, it just sounds way more serious, and I don't want to mess with it. So definitely don't bring alcohol on the plane, underage or not. But I just thought it was kind of like a funny story, and I wonder if the person that was with us like even remembers this. It was kind of silly, but yeah, it was on my mind today. So anyways, thank you for watching and have a great day.